Who do you want? Who's on? I mean, I know you want John. I know that for sure. Who's on your list right now?
Of course, I want to be on stage with the Chillers and the JCs and the, you know what I mean. Right now, I pretty much feel like, man, like I've been doing this shit for so long, you know what I mean, and I've been trained to do this shit, you know what I'm saying. So like everybody's on my motherfucking list, you know what I'm saying. But I feel like I know that there's, you know what I mean, there's certain ranks and certain battles that you got to go through to get the niggas that you want, you know what I'm saying. But right now, you know what I mean, how I feel, fuck both the Johnnies. Both of them niggas can't fuck with me, Johnny Alcatraz and John the Don. So either one of them niggas, I'll put either one of them niggas in the box. But, you know what I mean, that's either here or there, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to move up and, you know what I mean, because I'm coming for the number one spot, man. A lot of niggas sleeping. You know what I mean? I do this shit. You know what I mean? I live this shit. I breathe this shit. This is what the fuck I do. You know what I mean? Anybody stepping in my way is getting bodied and thrown in that bag, man.
Now, you and John seem to have a personal feeling. What exactly does it stem from? What exactly is the great?
Yo, Lotta Zay, do you have Norbs on speaker or something?
What you said?
Do you have Norbs on speaker or something? There's an echo we're getting back.
Oh, all right, hold on. Yeah, can you hear me now? That's better?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah. So what you were saying?
I said, you and John, recently, when John, I forgot when before your battle with Fireboy, you and him exchanged words on Twitter. It wasn't friendly. It was kind of crazy. It kind of got out of hand. And then at your battle against Fireboy, you took a few shots at him. I think you took a shot at him every round, damn near.
Yeah.
Where does it stem from? What's the situation? How did it come about? What's the beef?
John, I think John, me personally, man, like, I think the nigga's a clown-ass nigga, you feel me? The nigga, honestly, I feel like the nigga's in a position, you know what I mean, that he shouldn't be in. The nigga's not creative, you know what I mean? The nigga got a fan base, so these niggas meat ride the nigga to the end, you feel me? The nigga don't deserve to be where he at, you know what I'm saying? The nigga bitches, he cries, kiss ass to get where the fuck he got to get, you know what I mean? And how I feel, my nigga, don't look down on me when I'm the nigga that helped got you there, you know what I mean, helped get you there, you feel me? First time I battled you, nobody knew who the fuck you was. I bodied you, my nigga, and still made you relevant. You know what I mean? I was the nigga that made you go hard to the pad, nigga, and come back harder. So when I gave him the rematch, because I felt like the nigga could do better, and I felt bad for the boy, you know what I mean? The niggas jerked me down there in ATL, so the record is 1-1, you know what I mean? So I feel like there need to be some fucking clarification on who's better, my nigga. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't until the nigga battled me that he started rapping like that. You feel me? So don't talk to me like you the reason that I'm on Smack, my nigga. Like you helped me, nigga. I helped you, my nigga. I'm the reason you relevant. And if I battle you again, I'm going to be the reason that you're relevant again, my nigga.
Now, some people might come out and say it sounds like, and I'm not saying it, but what do you say to people that say it might be a jealousy or something like that? How do you respond to that?
Jealousy, you know what I mean? I don't feel like this shit is jealousy. I feel like, you know what I mean, I give respect when it's due, you feel me? I give respect when it's due, and I don't respect that man, you feel me? And if we want to talk about jealousy, the nigga should be jealous of me, you know what I mean? My track record is long, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I body fucking Heartless, you know what I'm saying? I battle Real Deal, beat that nigga, you know what I'm saying? I body Shotgun Shug, niggas won't put the footage out, you know what I'm saying? I body, you know what I mean? So many niggas. I battle Young Cannon, my nigga, went crazy on that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, my track record is just as long, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't got to do this shit, you know what I mean? My fan base and my music, you know what I mean, got me straight alone, you know what I'm saying? But I give respect what it's due. I feel like the nigga not original, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga just don't need to be there. Somebody need to take that nigga out, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this game is for the innovators, you know what I mean? The niggas that recreate, the niggas that, you know what I mean, keep the crowd awed and shit, man. Don't keep coming back to these battles with a multiple choice. When you see John on the card, you know what the fuck you gonna get from a John verse. You know what I mean? I'm not impressed, my nigga. You gotta do something different, my nigga. Niggas could call it hate or not. I'm not feeling the nigga, and he don't need to be here, so I'm trying to take the nigga off of it.
Wow. Now, you bring up the shotgun Suge thing, and a lot of people, and you actually brought it up in your battle too, and it's like the worst kept secret. Apparently, they erased the footage or whatever it was.
Yeah.
How did you? I mean, I heard it's funny. I know a lot of people that were there. A lot of people said you beat them bad, clearly, and the footage never came out. How do you feel about who did the event first of all? Wasn't it was Block City, right?
Mhm.
How do you feel about Block City and what they did to you? And how do you feel about that situation? And would you ever battle Shotgun Suge again?
How I feel about that shit, like that situation was so funny that I don't know. It's a lot of talk on who did what, who did this. I spoke to this person, they pointing the finger that way. I speak to that person, they pointing the finger that way. I don't know what happened. At the end of the day, I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It is what it is. And at this point, I don't want to battle Suge. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I'm all about unity. Jersey is one of the main places that ain't got no unity, and that's why I feel like we'll never be able to come up and move together as a unit on the scene. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Everybody, the people that needed to be there was there, and they saw this shit. They know this shit. It's out there. People know it happened. You know what I mean? I just had to get the shit out and let people know. You know what I mean? Because you can't just walk around like you undefeated out there and you got losses, my nigga, that nobody's seen. You feel me? So I just had to let the shit, let people know that shit, you know what I mean, and let niggas know that I'm not one of them niggas to fuck with out there. You know what I mean? I don't body niggas' favorite rappers. Schmrat! Schmrat!